fam, it's your girl RK, and I'm back with another video. Now, this is another story time, and this story time is about on my first day of high school, okay? Now, look, listen. I used to live in one place, and then I moved to the next. But, the place I'm at now, I'm not telling you what town I am in, of course, but the place I'm in now, I used to live here previously, so that's already something right there. Like, I already knew a lot of people here. But before I moved from here the first time, I'm not gonna lie though, I did not look as good. And it's because of some health problems. I do have health issues, and it did not make me look as pretty as a child. And then puberty then took over that shit. Like, move out the way. Like, let me get in control of this. And then it started to make me become much more prettier. You know? If that makes sense to you. Okay, so if you would enjoy the story, please give this video a big thumbs up and share with your friends and see if they had a glow up too. I mean, not if. They did have a glow up. And I don't know. Tell me, you could tell me like a little story in your comment. And I mean, you could tell me a little story in the comment section below. Like, did people react? Like, how did people react when they saw you for the first time in years, or when they saw you after the summer? Because it was not a whole summer that it took me to look like this. It took me actually about 2 or 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years. It took me about 2.5 to 3 years to end up coming in this final result. Beauty. Okay, now I'm just gonna get right into the video. Now, cue that mother intro.
This what happened when I think about you. I get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. Next time around, fuck, I want it to be different, yeah. Wait.
Okay, so previously, I don't know if you watched any of my other videos, my older videos, before that channel update, before I moved from the place I'm at now, from this town, I came looking rough and kind of, you know, ill because of my sickness. Before puberty said move over, my sickness was taking over the way I look, so I did not look as pretty. And if you see older videos before the channel update, you would see that I was bullied in school. Okay, now I started school in this town when I was in 4th grade, and then I graduated from the same elementary school that I went to for 4th and 5th grade, and went to the middle school, which was right down the street. Now, when I started that middle school, at least I known people, okay? I've known people already from 4th and 5th grade, so it was not even a problem for me. Everybody thought I was cool, and yeah, but of course, around that time, I was still, well, an ugly duckling. I'm just saying. And so, when I moved from there because of reasons why, I started at a school where kids were not so pleasant. I mean, it was a ghetto-ish community where the kids lived, and then the kids lived nearby that school, so I had to go to that school. And so, when I got there, it was cool. Like, it wasn't until like a week after when the kids was starting to make fun of me. Okay, look, listen. Like I said, I was not the prettiest girl. I mean, I was the nicest girl, but I was not the prettiest. So a lot of kids would make fun of me for how I looked, and because I had buck teeth, and they were yellow, they were discolored, weakened tooth enamel, and my sickness just took over everything. Like, it just took over. Okay, this lighting is really bad. Like, I can barely even see myself. Like, I'm just too black. Alright? I'm just too black. I'm black and pretty. I love it. And then when I left the next year, which was like the beginning of 7th grade when I left, I went to New York City. That's when I started to see things happening, okay? No, I'm saying like puberty was like, move over, move aside, I got this. Listen, I overpower you, okay? I overpower you. And that's when I started started to see things happening. So my teeth was starting to come and straighten out, and I brushed my teeth more often because, I mean, when I was younger, like, I never usually brush my teeth twice a day like I do now. But of course I do brush my teeth twice a day. And so, of course I had a little acne on my face because, you know, like, in order to get this pretty, you have to have a little something going on in between, you know? And my big forehead was like, it was not so obvious like as it was then. And then my hair was starting to grow out a little bit more. And then I had it in a braids at one point, and my hair was really starting to grow out more. And so when I was there in the city, yeah, I used to live in New York City around that time. So when I was in the city, that's when things started to really change. And a whole bunch of crazy stuff that went through my head as a 13-year-old. Like, I don't know, what am I gonna do? Like, I'm 13 already, and I'm not a kid anymore. I'm basically I'm just a young woman. And by the way, a link to that video will be in the card above, and it'll pop up about now. I'm just saying. So I made a whole video about that, about my 7th grade years, because that same year I ended up getting held back, which was going to make things a little bit worse for me. But obviously over time I didn't really care about that. But anyway, moving on. And then when I had to get sent away because of my troublemaking, a lot of things did start to change. Like, I started to get more curves, and my breast was actually starting to sprout. Like, it was actually really starting to sprout. Like, I went from a 30A to a 34A when I was in Georgia. And I'm not gonna lie though, between 8 months, that's like really fast. My breasts grew really fast. And then it wasn't until my mom picked me up. Yeah, my mom picked me up, and we ended up moving back to New York. And things happened when I used to live in all the way, like, in the boringest town ever. But that's when magic was starting to like finish and end, which was really, like, it really did a good job. You could literally thank puberty for doing a good job. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I am currently ruler of this body. Like, I'm a god at this. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Step aside, chick. I'm ruler of this body now. And so from there, I ended up moving back to the place where everything started at, okay? And, okay, there's only one high school in this whole entire state, so I ended up going to the same school as them, which kind of sucks, okay? And it turns out some people moved away, and some people didn't stay. Well, a lot of people didn't stay, okay? And like I said, I got held back, and so now I am currently a freshman at this high school, and everybody else is a sophomore. But nobody can even put that on me because their reaction to my glow up. A lot of people said that, oh, Renelle she looks so gorgeous and fine now. But how everybody knows me is that from that seizure I had out in the field. I don't know if I made a story about that. If I did, it'll be in the link right there. It'll be linked up right there. So yeah, about everybody knowing me about that. But also everybody was talking about my glow up, okay? How pretty I look now, like, oh, this and that. And I'm not gonna lie though, most of them people that I used to go to school with, they still look the same. When I swear, they still look the same. Like, all they did was get ass and titties. Booty and titties. Literally. That's it. Only a few people then got a little looks in there, but only a few people then got some looks, okay? Only a few. Not a lot. Trust me. Like, if you went to school with them when you were in 6th grade with me, you will be like, wow, seriously, they ain't changed a bit, okay? I did see a lot of surprised look on their faces as I'm walking down the hallway. I'm like, and then you have them boys looking like, and so I'm like, what you looking at? You didn't like this in 6th grade, so how you gonna like this now? KMA, boy. And so yeah, I did have a lot of reactions, and then a lot of girls came out to be like, oh, Renelle, oh my gosh, is that you? That's Renelle. This is Renelle Carter. This is Renelle Carter. I'm like, yes, I'm Renelle Carter. That same girl y'all used to make fun of, and now y'all really like. But of course they low-key hating because they know they ain't changed a bit since childhood. So anyway, so I guess that's all I gotta say for this. All I know is that I'm cool at my school. I made a lot of friends, and I just keep rolling. I just keep moving. All right, and I plan to graduate from this same high school. I don't really want to move like how I used to. So anyway, if you really enjoyed this video, please give this video a big thumbs up. And if you enjoyed my little skit there between health issues and puberty, I'm pretty sure you laughed. I'm pretty sure you died. I'm pretty sure you was rolling. I'm pretty sure you was crying. And subscribe to my channel. Join the dream team. You know what I mean. And comment down below what you guys want to see next. Like, do you want to see a story time next, or a prank next, or whatever? So just like, subscribe, share, comment what you guys want to see next. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. RK is out. As a matter of fact, I have something to tell y'all. I might change my channel name. I'm not sure what it's gonna be next, but it's gonna be soon. Okay, so I just need y'all to look out for that. Jesus Christ, I can never look back, and I can never wish to go back to the way I was. Like, I was a real troublemaker, but we're not even talking about that. Yeah, I'm taking over, boy. All right, that's enough. I ended up going to the same high school as everybody else, because there's only one freaking high school in this whole entire city, I swear. There's only one high school in this whole entire city. And now, this girl is out.